Brut lets you know that the wine is dry. As you can see, I don't know if you can see in the bottle. So Brut lets you know that it's dry. Actually, the driest wine or the driest sparkling slash champagne out there is Brut Nature. Zero dosage, so that means there's no added sugar whatsoever. Yes, all sparkling wines that are not Brut Nature has a little bit of sugar added to it. And then there's a secondary fermentation, but we won't get into that yet. But yeah, sparkling wine, again, not champagne because it's not from Champagne, France. It's from Mousseux. And this is where it went off the rails. We were talking about Mousseux.
Yeah. So, not Mousseux, Lemieux.
Lemieux.
Oh, yeah.
Why did I think Mousseux? Mousseux's producing Chardonnay. I'm tripping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's where you got sidetracked, right? Because you're thinking
said Chardonnay and I said Mousseux.
Well, because you're thinking Blanc de Blanc, right? So, like traditionally, when you talk about champagne, right?
Oh, in champagne, Blanc de Blanc is always Chardonnay.
Exactly.
See, this is what happens when you know a lot about wine, but your brain just goes everywhere. You start putting stuff together, and this is what happens too after you study for like several months, and then you take a mental break. And you're like, I can't remember this shit. it's all coming together. Get your back.
Okay, so yeah, Cremant Lemieux. You see on the bottle it says Brut, and you're thinking, okay, Brut. What does Brut mean, right? A certain, like, it's dry, right? Like less than, 10 grams?
Less than 10 grams, yeah.
Yeah. So less than 10 grams per liter. So like why would this particular wine present so sweet?
Yeah.
And it's at Chenin Blanc.
And
I'm sure you can tell us more about why Chenin Blanc would present as so sweet.
So yeah, I'm gonna tell you more about why Chenin Blanc presents so sweet. While Reggie, I know that we're on two mediums, right? We're a visual medium and we're an audio medium, right? But I want to stunt on the visual medium for a second. So this might not make sense to you people just listening to the podcast, but I want Reggie to go get 2 wine books. There's a maroon one, there's a low gloss maroon one, and there's a wine Bible. I want him to go get those so we can put them on the table so we can stunt, because I want it to look really dope while we're talking on wine shit right now. But anyway, so why does Chenin Blanc present itself? God damn it, Reggie. See, that's why Reggie don't talk. That's why we don't have Reggie talk.
This is why we love these floors here, though.
Yeah, I love these floors. Reggie dropped like 18 billion bottles on the floor. Not one of them broke. And he didn't drop the wine bottles. Reggie didn't decide to drop the wine bottle. You know what the bottles that Reggie decided to drop? Anybody drops more. He decided to drop the liquor, the bourbon. And I'm gonna tell you. So and why this is funny is great. Is because the most expensive thing in a wine shop is the spirits, right? And you get the lowest margin. So like we make the least amount of money on beer and spirits because the margin that you can take on those things are the lowest, right? So when you take a loss in those areas, you feel it more. It hurts more because you can see it. And Reggie decided on purpose to throw. He threw them on the. At least that's the story I'm telling. He took the bottles and he tried to throw them on the floor. And because we have the best floors in the world, he was unable to be successful. But I was gonna say, Feel So Real was about to be a real sponsor after breaking out them bottles. They gonna sponsor everything after that shit. But anyway, but yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah. So we take the lowest margin on spirits, and Reggie decided to drop those. Is that right? Does it read nicely? Is it nice? It reads nice. Reggie gave me the thumbs up. But yeah. Anyway, we just talking junk. I'm not gonna use this book. I just wanted to put it here to stunt because it looks nice. You know what I'm saying? Got wine, you got us.
Well, me of the internet now, so.
Yeah, and we got the internet. Like, but it's funny. Even though we got the internet, I still use the books a lot. I use the books a lot, which is crazy.
I still write everything down.
Yeah, you still write everything instead of typing. But and I'm gonna have the book open. Probably not. I don't even really need it. Because we're talking about Chenin Blanc. But so why Chenin Blanc presents itself so fruity? Well, because Chenin Blanc is probably one of the most versatile grapes. It is, Riesling and Chenin Blanc, I think, are the two most versatile grapes for sure. So it can be.
Ooh, I think Chardonnay challenges those.
Ooh, I tell you what, I haven't seen Chardonnay or many Chardonnays that can go to that level of sweetness that I've seen Chenin Blanc and Riesling. Or like I haven't seen a lot of producers go that far. So that might be it.
I think that's it more than anything else, because you feel like a lot of people with Chenin Blanc will actually let it get like a little bodrous.
Yeah. Especially when you're in Chaume, is that right? Côte de Chaume, and when you're in Lyon. Yeah. And where is that else? It's Chaume and Bonneaux. Well, no, I think FYI, I'm taking French right now to try to figure out how to say these French words because I went to a really good public school, top 200 public schools, high schools. I know it's the top 300 at least.
Better than me.
In America, and I didn't take French. I took German, which is because you know why I took German in high school? It's
probably the same reason why I took French in high school.
No, I applied late. I was the last ones to apply. I should have took motherfucking French. I wanted to take French or Spanish.
That really beautiful woman.
Oh no.
That's why I took French.
I wanted to take French or Spanish, but I requested the class too late, and they didn't let me take that shit, and I was pissed. Anyway, but yeah, so we gave you a little game on sparkling wine, Blanc de Blanc, Dosage, Chenin Blanc. We're gonna talk about mental health. We won't get into it today because we only got 5 minutes to knock this out. Feel So Real is the Instagram for Reggie and his production. So go follow the silent one, Reggie. And then if you want to follow me, it's Vine Culture Chicago, VINECULTURE Chicago, CHICAGO.
It's been history ever since, you know what I mean?
I made a move without a sound. If you never heard about me, then you finna know me now. And believe it's going down. And believe it's going down. I made a move without a sound. Use the lyrics as my weapons. I'ma spit a couple rounds. I may never know what $1 million brings, but I keep waking up to these $1 million dreams. Hey look, sweet dreams I can taste.